bro. This is a bit fucked, but it's alright. Okay guys, welcome to the... Oh, is the camera focused on me? Yeah. To the 95 Prado little review, little video. So I'm set in the 2001 Prado 95 series. The car was built from 1996 to 2001. I have 2002, and I have the 2001 model, so a bit of a later model year. And they were sold with 3 different engines. So yeah, the weakest one was the 2.7 liter 4-cylinder petrol engine, and it only had like 150 horsepower, so not a lot. It was more like the city cruiser engine, if you only do it for city cruiser. And you had the 3.6 liter V6 engine with 175 horsepower, which was like, you know, probably the best between power and comfort. Probably the most sold, if I'm not wrong. You know, when you look up at these cars used, you will find most of them with the 3.6 liter V6 petrol engine, which I have too. Probably the cheapest one. There was also they also sold one with a 3 liter diesel engine, 6-cylinder. I hope I'm not wrong here. With a turbo that had like 125 horsepower, and probably the diesel is the diesel was probably the most sold in like regions where they had a lot of diesel, and where probably in Australia a lot of diesel got sold because diesel is just cheaper to drive in general. The new price for the car was, I think, for the new price, the price in Germany when it was sold new was 40,000 to 50,000 euros. So back then there wasn't, I'm not sure, but there wasn't a really cheap car. You know, inflation, car prices are different now. So I don't know what this would be in today's price, but yeah, you know, it's not like the big Land Cruisers. It's a Land Cruiser Prado, so it's not like you could say it's not a real Land Cruiser. Some people say it is a real Land Cruiser, some don't. I don't know what to say, but it's pretty capable. It's more like a comfortable city Land Cruiser, I say, and not too much space in the car. I guess it's pretty narrow. It's not too wide, not too tall. You know, I can't sit upright on the bed, so well, it's alright, but yeah, it could be bigger. The looks of the car, it's not too much of a beauty car. It's not when I saw it first, I thought like, god damn, it's not like you see it at first and think like it's pretty. It looks kind of old, but the longer I have it, the more I like the look of it. Of course, the longer you have something, the more you start to you have some different experience with it, and then you're getting some falling in love with the car, and you start to like everything, even though you didn't maybe like it in the beginning. I don't know, it's love. Yeah, I don't know, it's pretty comfortable, it's really quiet, and the sound system is pretty crazy. Let's have a little drive. Let's get away here from the beach. It's pretty beautiful, but wait, finish the coffee here real quick. Coffee with honey. Black coffee with honey black coffee tastes ridiculous, but with honey, with raw organic honey, tastes pretty good. But yeah, let's have a little drive and let me yap a bit about the car. If you're interested in that, hopefully. Yeah, I mean, parking places here, the area where I am in Malulaban, Australia. It's on the east coast, in the Sunshine Coast. Pretty wanted, but there's no one right now. Whatever, because it's a very good day and very good weather, so everyone wants to park at the beach. Whatever. In general, it's probably the best car for your money. I paid $6,500 for it, and you get a lot of car for your money. It's probably, I wanted in Australia an off-road car that, let's drive the relaxing long way, that it was not only cheap, and that it wasn't, that was, I wanted to have something that can go really off-road, like I could go on Fraser Island. I wanted something that is comfortable, looks like kinda cool, has enough place to sleep in, and is a Toyota. So you know you don't have like a huge, an infinite range of cars to choose from. It's kind of limited, but yeah. So I ended up buying this one, and I really do like it. For 6.5, I mean, how much is that in euros? I think it's like 4,500 euros. I think. No, that's wrong. That's like 5,000 euros. You always just, if you have an Australian, like let's say, you always multiply it by 0.6. If you have something is like let's say something is like 1,000 euros, and you just 1,000 Australian dollars, then you just multiply it by 0.6, and that's 600 euros. So that's like more or less roundabout a way. You can always like real quick find out how expensive that something is. Not exactly 0.6, but roundabout 0.6. So let's talk real quick about the sound system, because the sound system for a car from 2001 that has, don't forget, my car has like 300 it's yellow, and my car has 387,000 kilometers, which is a really high number. And for that kilometers, the sound system is running really well. And I mean, it's always about the previous owner. If you had an owner that took really good care of the car, well, yeah, of course you're gonna have like better condition. And I think I had like, I don't know how much previous owners, to be honest, but I think it's 2. I think it's actually 2, because I got so many receipts, and I'm not sure. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe it's 20. No, it can't be. But the car's just for its age for 378,000 kilometers. For to be exact, 378,470. That's how much I got. And yeah, the car's in immaculate condition. Like, of course, you have the standard, like, you have a few rattles here and there, but like the engine is running really well. The gearbox shifts really well. It's just, for the age, it's really nice. Which is what is also pretty interesting is it's really quiet. You know, it's a really good daily driver. It's when you drive it, I didn't expect it to be that refined from, especially for the money and for its age. Man, back then these cars must be fucking, when you have this one and I have not the highest spec, but if you have these one with the, like, I think it's called VX, like the high spec, it has like some climate vents on top, and for the rear passengers. Oh fuck, I have to go left. Bruh, I'm probably in the fucking worst. It's not legal, but what should I do? I can't just pull on the front of the line and then, oh no, I wanted to go left. Oh, no. That's fucking rude. But whatever. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's just a normal car. It's nothing too special. It's cool to drive, it's, four-wheel drives are cool, but it's not like, what the fuck should I say? It's just a car. Okay, otherwise, there would be a lot of different cars. This is basically an old Land Cruiser. It's not, it looks pretty classy from the inside. It's nothing special. But I would like to, I would definitely go for the LX 570 from 2008. It's the equivalent to the Land Cruiser 200 series from Lexus. Basically the same car, just different lights, and it looks so pretty. Fuck, it looks so pretty, man. And you can get those for what is it, like 20 to 30 grand, 1,000 euros, 20,000 to 30,000. It's a lot of car for the money, but the problem with those cars is, I think, from what I've read, they have like a 5.7 liter V8, and they drink a lot of fuel. I think the fuel economy in these, just from what I've read, is beyond any. It's pretty bad, I think. But I think, let's say you have a lot of money to pay for the fuel. I think it's still depressing to, even if you have the money, to stop like very often for gas and don't get a lot of kilometers out of it. Like that's just a shit feeling. That doesn't. I mean, if the car makes up for it, bro, I don't know. Maybe like with a nice sports car, but you know, if it's just like a big luxury SUV, maybe not too much emotions behind it when driving it. Oh no. But yeah, still I love the look. I probably won't give. I won't give a fuck. Yeah, the LX 570, sick. For a line cruiser. And for a sports car, of course, there's only one choice on the world. It's the LC500, of course. There's no other car I would choose for a sports car, at least for now, from my point of view. And if it's possible, I would also, I would like the Pagani Utopia is incredible, but that's of course. The Utopia is, I mean, even if you wanted to have it, I don't know, even let's say you have the money to buy an Utopia, I still think you have to be on not a special program, but you have to, I think you can't just buy it that easily. I'm not sure, but I think it's like when you want to have like I think it was like with the GT3 RS, it's just not so easy to get in the program to get one of these cars. But I don't know. For the LC500, if you watch this video, don't buy one. Don't, please. Let them depreciate even more. Buy the new ones. Buy the new ones where they remove the inbuilt display and put a big touchscreen in there. Buy those, please. Because if you buy those, I wish more people would buy those cars, because Lexus will probably end production soon of this car. Why? It's obvious. Because no one's buying them, which is just sad, because they are so good. They are so pretty. People are too blind to see that. People are too blind to see that it's not all about numbers, and it's not all about acceleration. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong lane. It's about more. It's about the motion you get from the car, and the way those look, man. Too much people are too. I don't know, man. You can't hate about other people's tastes, but in this kind of sense, I have to. Like, some people got the taste of a fucking cucumber, almost no taste. So funny. But if you have the chance ever to buy an LC500, I don't know. I didn't own the Lexus LC500, and I didn't own any other race cars, and I didn't even drive an LC500. I just said it when I saw them. But I can tell you that my camera's almost dying. I have like a normal battery, but I had an LS430, and the quality was immaculate. The interior quality, more or less. Old car, but Lexus. Buy a Lexus. Of course, every company has their great cars. It's not only Lexus that makes great cars, but Lexus has, from my point of view, a lot of really special cars. At least for my kind of taste. Something that I didn't show you yet. If you're interested how the key looks, this is how the key looks. It's just a basic old Toyota key. I also have a spare key. It's not the most interesting thing to show, but give me a sec. The spare key is the same, of course, but it's a different color. It's this more gray, this more black. Wait. Oh, bro, worst way to showcase. But wait, this is the main key. This is my spare key. I got two keys. Yes, let's put the spare key in here. If you're trying to steal my car, well, here you go. There's the key inside. There's also some tiger balm, some lights, some sushi sauce, some black tea, and you got some honey if you wanna make a good stolen tea. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Okay, that's the video about the 95 series. You could say, yeah, maybe there's not enough enthusiasm in the video. It's hard to have a lot of enthusiasm for a car like that. I do like it, but it's not the most interesting car. It is nice. It's probably really reliable from what I've heard and experienced. I have only had it for 3 months, and the previous owner did a lot of stuff, so probably, of course, it's reliable to me. But yeah, if you want to buy one, they're really comfortable, really quiet inside, and the sound system is really, really good for its age, and for the kilometers I have, whoa, it's amazing. So yeah, you know, everything holds up in the, I don't know if it's just general Toyota, you know, you could say, yeah man, you're just a Toyota fan, but they are just, in Toyota you maybe don't get the most advanced cars, even though they're not the most advanced, maybe the most advanced hybrid systems, yes. But you always have, of maybe not with a shared car, you know, you have some cars that are made like, that have the Toyota logo, but are built by, you know, they just slap the Toyota logo on there, but they are built by PSA or by Peugeot, for example. They have like a van and like the small little cars. They, you know, these are not really Toyota, but in general, you have in Toyota, you always have this. In general, these cars are really solid. You know, for the kilometers, nothing. Everything is just. Okay, I'm grabbing onto your grip here, but everything is so wait. Everything is just really solid. You know, okay. This car has. Wait, let me show you that really quick. And this car has 387 for 75. Yeah, this car has a lot of kilometers, and yeah, for the kilometers, the steering wheel is of course a bit fucked. But everything else, you know, everything else is just. Okay, maybe. Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay, but listen. For the kilometers, it's really good. Everything works more or less. You know, it has 378. Some calls, most of the Maserati engines will like be like done 8 times by this time. You know, every 50,000 kilometers they blew up. No, that's just a general estimation of me. But you know. Yeah, there are some small things. You know, this thing is not really too good anymore, but they are. Okay. Of course, this car comes with an AC, works amazing. With a radio, as I told you, it sounds pretty good. And you can put the antenna up and down, which is right now it's down. And alright, fellows, that's it. See you in the next review, whatever it is. If I have the chance to drive an LC500, I will, and I will make a video about it. I will yap about it, and I will tell you to only buy this car. But please only new. Leave the used ones for me. Let them depreciate, please.